The afternoon sun streamed through the kitchen window, casting a golden hue over everything it touched. It painted everything in a warm glow, making the kitchen feel like a serene haven. I was trying to focus, chopping carrots, dicing onions. The rhythmic sound of the knife against the cutting board was almost meditative. The aroma of dinner filled the air, mingling with the scent of fresh vegetables and herbs. It was going to be a peaceful evening, or so I thought. Suddenly, a furry torpedo shot past my legs, disrupting the calm. It was Buster, my mischievous terrier, always full of surprises. He was a whirlwind of energy, always underfoot, making every task a bit more challenging. Buster stopped abruptly right beside me, his eyes twinkling with mischief. He did a little wiggle, sending a small cloud of dust and dog hair into the air. I sighed, knowing what was coming next. So much for a peaceful evening. The tranquility was shattered. "Buster!" I exclaimed, trying to sound stern, but it was hard to stay mad at him. But a chuckle escaped as I saw his goofy grin, his tail wagging furiously. He knew he was busted, yet he looked so innocent. Life with Buster was never dull, that's for sure. Every day was an adventure, filled with unexpected moments and endless joy. I unrolled my yoga mat, determined to find my inner peace. The living room floor was my sanctuary, or so I thought. I took a deep breath and stretched my arms towards the ceiling. Time to salute the sun. But my sun salutation was rudely interrupted. A furry weight landed squarely on my back, throwing me off balance. "Oof!" I exclaimed, collapsing onto the mat. Buster had decided it was playtime. He lapped my face with his tongue, his tail wagging furiously. "Down, boy, down," I giggled, pushing him gently away. He bounced back, ready for more. My yoga session had turned into a wrestling match. I wouldn't have it any other way. The cookie jar sat innocently on the counter, almost as if it were daring someone to take a treat. Freshly baked oatmeal raisin cookies, my weakness. They were still warm, the raisins glistening invitingly. I had just pulled them out of the oven, the golden edges promising a perfect crunch. The aroma filled the house, warm and inviting, wrapping around me like a cozy blanket. One cookie wouldn't hurt, right? Just a little taste to reward myself for my baking efforts. As I reached for the jar, I heard a suspicious noise. My heart skipped a beat. A soft thud, a clatter. Something was definitely amiss. I turned around just in time to see Buster disappear around the corner, his tail wagging furiously. He had something in his mouth. One of my cookies! The little rascal had struck again. "Buster!" I exclaimed, but it was too late. He was already out of sight. He was gone, the evidence crumbling on his furry face. The perfect crime. He was a master thief, a cookie connoisseur. His eyes sparkled with mischief, and I, his helpless accomplice. I couldn't help but laugh at his audacity. After all, how could I stay mad at that face? His innocent eyes melted my heart every time. Living with a pet is like having a permanent toddler. They bring a whirlwind of energy and joy into your home. They're messy, they're demanding, and they have a knack for turning your life upside down. From digging up your garden to knocking over your favorite vase, they keep you on your toes. But amidst the chaos, the fur and the occasional chewed-up slipper, there's an abundance of love, the kind of love that makes every mess worth cleaning up. The way their tail wags excitedly when you walk through the door is a reminder of how much you mean to them. The soft snores as they nap beside you, a furry hot water bottle. Their presence is a comfort, a warm and loving companion. The unconditional love in their eyes, a love that knows no bounds. It's a bond that grows stronger with each passing day. They steal your heart, your socks and your cookies. Their mischievous antics bring a smile to your face, even when they're being naughty, but they give you something far greater in return, unwavering companionship and a love that fills your life with laughter. Their loyalty and joy are unmatched. And that, my friends, is worth every chewed-up slipper and stolen cookie in the world. The love of a pet is a treasure, a gift that keeps on giving.